Insights Media.
The Osun Masterminds, a civil society organization, cautioned Governor Ademola Adeleke not to let his newfound relationship with the former governor, Aregbesola, to railroad him into reintroducing the policies that affected the state negatively in past.
We noted a new romance between Governor Ademola Jackson Adeleke and the former governor of Osun State, Aregbesola, would not have any business with whomever the governor chooses to interact with. But some utterances that have followed the interactions leave us worried that our state may unknowingly be headed in the wrong direction that we sadly have to reverse from when Ogbeni Aregbesola left office. Without necessarily singing the praise of the immediate past governor, Alhaji Ido-Osun, we must still commend his boldness to reverse some of the wrong policies of his predecessor, Ogbeni Aregbesola, that put our dear state in a worse financial state without commensurate positive return. The governor openly expressing willingness to return Opon Imon to schools leaves us worried that he may be getting tempted to go into the path of profligacy that characterized many policies of the Aregbesola's administration. If we were already not suspecting that the governor was being tempted or pushed to take some really wrong steps, the governor's speech when he visited Ogbeni Aregbesola in his Abuja office got us very worried. Governor Adeleke was quoted as saying, assuring the former governor that he will ensure completion of the Ido-Osun airport.
Addressing newsmen at the April edition of the State of the State address on Tuesday, the executive director, Professor Wasiu Oyedekunle, also condemned the rising insecurity that has been going on across the state. He warned that every part of the state is becoming hotbed for crisis.
This being very recent is a sad reminder to us that the state capital and the whole state by extension is now being thrown into a worrying situation of insecurity and a reign of terror. Don't forget that in Mesile last week, a similar incident of kidnapping was reported, which eventually led to the loss of the transnationalist there in an auto accident. The sad reality of yesterday's armed robbery on the busy route that many people have to ply daily is a sad reminder that we have done nothing concrete to arrest the worsening situation of insecurity in the state. We must arrest this situation immediately before the state is plunged into unrest. We again advise the governor to engage all security agencies in the state, including the state-owned Amotekun Corps, and work out new modalities with them that will ensure the security of life and property. The perpetrators of armed robbery, killings, and kidnappings that are fast becoming a regular occurrence in Osun must be brought to book, and quickly too. We cringe to imagine an Osun state that will move away from its once very peaceful situation into a chaotic and unsafe state. God forbid. The governor must act now to restore confidence and secure our society.
The group also implored Governor Ademola Adeleke to reconsider his stance on the sacking of the workers employed by Itola during the sunset of his administration.
Aware that the government of Governor Ademola Adeleke has made public its intention to review some policies of the immediate past administration of Alhaji Itola, we are still compelled, in the interest of many citizens of our dear state, to appeal to the governor to kindly sustain the employment of the 1,500 teachers undertaken by the Itola's administration. It's a clear fact that our schools are in dire need of more manpower, especially teachers, hence the need to employ more teachers. It is also a clear fact that such employment will help reduce the rate of unemployment in the state. We fully admit that truly the timing of the employment may have appeared wrong, but for the sake of other positive arguments in favor of the process, we urge Governor Adeleke to retain them. It may be necessary, as we strongly advise, to conduct a thorough screening for those persons employed to ensure that they are all qualified to be so employed.
The Masterminds commended the governor for some of his interventions and policies so far.
We are very aware of a number of positive steps being taken by the Adeleke administration in moving the state forward and cater for the welfare of our people. We particularly commend the free healthcare drive of the state government that's going around the nooks and crannies of the state. We believe that this will help the indigent live more functional life, healthy life, and be better contributors to the progress of the state. We also commend the road construction ongoing in the 9 federal constituencies of the state as well as the completion and lighting of the 10-kilometer Osogbo-Ikirun-Ila-Odo boundary road dualization project. This project will contribute massively to the economic growth of the state. We must also give each applause to the governor's decision to domesticate the Startup Act in the state. This is a giant step in the right direction as it will stimulate the growth of small and medium-scale enterprises and ultimately deliver all-round development to our dear state. This is proactive governance and one that will be referenced for years in development discourse.
From Oshogbo, Modipola, show me Links TV.
Insights Media.